that you're a man before.
You jam with you because my binu.
Let's do what we have come here to do.
The wizard. Hello you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am going to be doing something very different. I know you guys know I am the gym girl, the healthy lifestyle and all of that, but today I am having like a chit chat with my friend Adiola here. She's also a YouTuber like me, but she is more of a makeup artist, YouTuber, and vlogs, lifestyle and all of that. So today we are talking about something very juicy. Like, if you know me very well, I like to chook mouth inside relationship matter. Like, I like to talk about relationships and all that. So today we're going to be talking about something, and what we want to say is a question. And the question is, what exactly do men want? Like, men, what do you people want? Please stay tuned because we are offloading. See, at the end of the day, I might put this sweatshirt I'm wearing because Mama Binu. Okay guys, so let's go right into the video. Today we're just going to be talking about relationships, and we're going to try as much as possible not to focus on guys. Like, we're not pushing them to the wall, we're not pushing their back to the wall, but we just really want to ask like these questions. What exactly do guys want? If you bend your back like this, you are bending too much. They now leave you in a place where you are too careful. Like, that's how I see it, or that's how it is for me. I feel like they make me feel like I should be too careful around them. Yeah. Like, I should not be my 100%, because once you are your 100%, they take you for granted.
You start being calculative in the relationship. You be calculating
how you want to be. You be like, don't give too much.
Don't give too much information.
Don't give too much information because the guy can be very unfortunate.
How is it not meant to? How is it not meant to be? Like, how do you love them to start being calculative too? Because I don't know. Because I saw a TikTok now, and the girl was like, and I feel like her opinion is valid too, because from the experiences that I know most women can agree, from the experiences that we've had, you also think about it and be like, oh, maybe I should have done that. Be like, don't tell a guy that this is how I want to be treated, because obviously he's going to change, and that's how he's going to behave for the first 1 month.
But that is not who he is.
That's not who he is. So just
it should come natural. Yes.
If he asks you what kind of guy you say, I say I will know what I mean.
Yes.
If you're not the one,
I will know. I'm not doing again. Because I feel like you allowing, or you being in a position where you have to tell the guy how you should be treated, that's like already a red flag. That's something you should not find yourself in. That's a situation you shouldn't find yourself in.
And it's not like, because I know some people will be like, if you don't not talk, how do you want him to know? But I'm not talking about this is not about you. What is right is what is right. We are all human beings. What is right? How you should treat somebody as a human being, and should treat someone as a person you love. You get, not like if you don't tell him, you don't tell him. If you don't, there's some guys
that generally, naturally, guys are those kind of people that if they like you, if a guy likes you, you go no. Like, you will know. You don't need anybody to tell you nothing. You don't need anybody to tell you that this guy likes you before you know. This guy will be so concerned about you. Like, it's their nature, it's how they were built. So if a guy is not doing that, that is number one. It's either he does not like you enough. He likes you, but boy, another thing. It's another thing want to collect from your hand.
Or
you see the thing that this girl, let me just view her. Let me make I just the viewer. So in that process of viewing, you said the viewer, you to be viewing the boy. Let everybody be viewing themselves.
Let's be smart.
Let's be smart, because girls give too much to relationships and it's painful. Like, and I think it's just because of our nature. We are emotional people. It's the way we are built,
and I feel like we now always end up at the disadvantage.
And the thing is that we try as much as possible not to now be who we really are, because we don't want to be taken for granted. It shouldn't be like that. If you find yourself in a situation where you are being who you are not, because using myself as an example, I am that kind of girl that I'm very emotional, and I can be I can be mumu-ish. Let me just I can be very mumu-ish for somebody that
kind of.
No, that's exactly, I'm actually going there. Like, but now the whole pressure, the whole society and everything is making me to now become one tough person. That's not me. Like, and it's because of the kind of I'm very sorry. I'm I hate stress. Like,
if you shut down this more, like,
honestly, I don't like any.
Well, everybody's not saying be calculative.
And you have to do this. You don't do too much. Don't give him money. Yes. Like, don't do this. Don't. And you're just in one corner. Like, okay, what should I now do? What do you consider as red flags in relationships? Why are you laughing? What do you consider as red flags in relationships?
Okay, well, like you said, someone that is not emotionally intelligent, or someone that is just absent. I don't like people like that at all. I run away. If I notice it like this, phew, I will. Okay, me. Me. I'm even still lenient. I will still even let you know that this is what you are doing. But I'm telling you now, you are still doing
rubbish.
Don't pick my slippers. I'll be
going. Like, no stress.
So I don't like people like that. I don't like people that have this. I don't like guys that have this mentality that all women are materialistic, because
that one is very annoying.
Because I feel like you thinking that is from a poverty mentality standpoint.
Yes. You don't even need to think. It is actually from a poverty mentality standpoint.
Because I have friends that will be like, if you go on a date and people are always keen on this, going on a date and you pay half, you pay half. Why is that the first topic to talk about when you are just
in the first place? Who initiated the date?
Brother that
if you are the guy that initiated the date, why are you, if you know you cannot afford to feed two people, why did you initiate the date?
Okay, even if you not pay, you are not saying she cannot even.
Is even
which one like, she cannot even? Are you right though?
No.
And the thing is that it's the people that did not have.
Honestly, the ones that make noise.
As and I keep saying this thing, and it feels like some people don't used to hear it. Someone that has.
Why did you?
I want them to understand.
Increase the tone.
I want the tone of your voice. I want them to understand. Someone that has money, will not be, or even if you don't have money, someone that does not have poverty mentality, will not be thinking like that.
For me, my red flags are, number one red flag is a man that is not emotionally intelligent. Like, your emotional quotient is a minus 0.0. Like, you're even owing me. Like, some guys are like that. It's painful and it's annoying. Women are emotional beings, and if you ever find yourself in a position where you want to be with a woman, go and learn, or go and read book or something. Go and be thoughtful. Like, I do not like guys that are not thoughtful. Like, a guy that wants you to say everything, that wants you to like say everything that you're feeling. I can't literally tell you everything I'm feeling. I know you're not a machine that will understand what's going on in my mind. But at the same time, I don't have to open this my mouth and say every single thing before you get that. Okay, this girl is not.
That's being slow.
You are being slow. Like, you are being slow. You are being somehow. That's bad. That's one. So, two, I don't like a man that exercises his masculinity on me. Like, that tries to.
I think that's a red flag for me too.
That tries to make me feel like I'm a man. I can actually say, because the thing about me is that I can very, very submit. See, I can lick your leg. Honestly, like I do that because I hate drama, I hate arguments, I hate stress. So I can be very submissive to the point that you think I'm a mumu. But when you now start to make me feel like a mumu, I become very stubborn and I will show you shit. Like I'll be very mad. So if I'm with somebody that do now want to now exercise that masculinity on me, like that wants to show me that wants to be like a boss kind of thing.
As if you don't know that you're a man before.
You jam with you because we're you jam mad gay.
And the fact that you even still have to behave like that to prove that you're masculine, that shows how you speak a lot. You're feeling very inferior. Very, and that's a problem.
And you have low self-esteem.
Yeah, you need to go for therapy, boy.
So that's the second one. That's the second one. I don't like guys that unnecessarily exercise their rubbish on a woman. And I think I don't like guys that, I think what you said, that feels like every woman is materialistic. All women are materialistic. It's just that it's either your own. The percentage is different. There's no woman that doesn't see. God has not created that woman. It is in our DNA. There's no woman that doesn't like to be spoiled. There's no woman that does not want to enjoy things, like that doesn't want to buy, that does not want material things. If she's telling you, men, listen. If she's telling you, I'm not about the man, she's lying.
She's all about it.
Because there's no woman, there's no way. There's no woman that wants to be a man she loves and does not want him to show her that he loves her in a monetary or in a material way. It might not be a priority, but it's still there. Saying now that people are now saying, there's even one particular TikTok that even backs it up, say that in 2023 men will be scarce. Men will be scarce. Do you believe that? They're saying that men will be scarce, that so any man you see now, you better. So people actually have that mentality. Well,
when you reach a certain age, you won't see
a man. Well, I don't know, Sha, but
oh, my sister.
You say my sister. Not say because men will be scarce and go and marry what you don't understand.
Whoa, you will cry.
You
hate yourself.
Honestly, like, there's no men who will be scarce any nonsense thing anywhere.
Because I can't even imagine being in a situation. Because me, I even hate uncomfortable situations. I hate situations where I can't express myself. I hate situations where I can't be myself. I can't express myself. I can't be happy. I'm always thinking. Imagine
being careful.
Being in that situation for the rest of
your life. All because you feel like men will be scarce. Guy, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. That's too much pain to go through because I feel like some ladies they actually believe these things.
Yes.
Maybe me, the smaller me believed it, but you see the me now, I'm like, you know what? Marriage is not by force. Now, I'm not saying I don't want to marry. Before somebody will come and lay hand on my head and pray for me. I'm not saying I do not want to marry. Of course, I want to get married. So I won't say because I want to get married, I'll then reduce, or I would compromise to the point that is below what I can even imagine.
Yeah, never settle.
Like, even if you want to reach a place of compromise, don't still settle for what you cannot take. Like, what you cannot take is what you cannot take. There's nothing there.
Don't let anybody persuade you that
at
the end of the day, you are going to be the one to live with that person.
Yes.
They won't live with that person, and even if you come up to complain to them, what do you want to say?
What do they want to say? What would they do? They are still the same people that will say, and you have to manage. You farada.
I hate hearing that thing.
Like, it pisses me. And if another thing is that it is the woman they always tell to farada. Like she's one statue for
built for persecution. That's not
like that's painful. Like
it's not true. It's not
you hardly hear them tell a man that,
to be honest,
you have to like tolerate, you have to farada. It's the woman. I'm not saying they don't say it to men, no, don't get me wrong, it goes both ways, but the start is like it's more on the women's side than on the man.
Which one is farada until you die?
And yes, it is not even only physical abuse. if a man will not be there for you emotionally, you better run, because every physical abuse stems from emotional abuse. It is piled up emotional abuse that leads to physical abuse, because when somebody's being abused emotionally, especially a woman, she gets to the point where she begins to get very defensive, which the men don't like. That is when they start to hit the woman. It be like say I will learn counseling.
You don't know why it's going on.
So that is like how it is. No physical abuse just stems from like just beating her. No, it stems from emotional abuse. The man has been abusing her emotionally like for years or maybe months or whenever, how long, whoever knows, till it got to the point that she can't take it anymore. She becomes very defensive and she wants to defend herself, which is a normal thing for any human being.
Like, so
and then it's like, so you think you can. So that's when he wants to exercise his masculinity on her.
Big
like,
boy.
who the fuck? Who are
Big
you?
boy.
Like,
Edo.
you get. So try as much as possible to be with somebody that is emotionally intelligent.
Yes.
Like he is emotionally sound. He understands you emotionally and he's willing to be there. And the things that actually, I don't know, let me speak for myself, because this place I'm not here to advise anybody, I'm just here to hear my thoughts.
There's always a selfish part of every human being, and there's always a part that is needy in every human being, because I don't understand how you be going through something, even though you're trying to form big girl, you still want at least one person to understand what is going on with you.
Yes.
Also, I think I've said it before, that people that don't pay attention to little detail, people that don't know you.
They don't know you. I think another red flag for me,
absent-minded people.
I think another red flag for me would be guys that do not make effort. And when I mean effort, I mean effort in the sense that when you say you don't like something, or when you say you want something, I think it's still guys that don't pay attention, or they just act like that you're saying is not valid.
Not relevant.
Like it's not relevant. Like
why?
It's small. See, let me tell you, it can be as tiny as how the guy dresses, and you're like, I don't like this your dress sense, and then the guy is like, you are placing a priority on just the dresses. See, it matters, because this is somebody you want to show off. This is somebody you want to bring to your family members, that this person I want to marry. You will not be looking like what you don't understand.
But to say another thing to that, it's not like she should not be saying you must not dress like this, you must dress like this.
No,
it only depends if maybe you don't dress well or something.
Not even dressing well, I just use dress as an example.
Private relationship, do you think that a relationship should be private? Like, do you feel like
how am I laughing?
Do you feel like you shouldn't, like, if you are trying to be a private person, you shouldn't like now post your boyfriend, or let's say a married person? Now obviously I'm married to the person.
What is private about you being married again?
Married, because I watched the video and someone was like, he doesn't post his wife, he doesn't do anything.
And doesn't mean he doesn't love her.
And when they ask him, there's a difference between being private and lying,
secret,
and being secretive about something, and being a private person. I'm private. I'm a private. Ask me any question. No say I am married. Me too, I don't tell you that I'm married.
Because you did not ask me.
Because you did not ask me.
That's private.
That's being private.
But secret is like,
I'm not asking,
I'm asking
are you married?
You're
not saying no. Why? You are married. Why are you saying no? Because of what? What do you want to do? What do you want? You want to go and shit. I mean, what do you want to do? Because why are you lying? Because that's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
We all know
you're married.
Well, I feel like for relationships, I think for our generation, like people don't want to bring their relationship to the public, because one, some are scared that maybe the guy has dated somebody before, he's currently even dating somebody, and they don't want to, maybe they don't go scatter your own. I get you. and then some feel like I should not post it now, we'll now break up. The thing was scattered. They will say, how many man this one don't date now?
Nobody's not saying that you have to post.
Nobody's saying that you have to post. There are some things that some people don't just like posting and all that. But what I'll just say is that if genuinely you don't want to post because you feel unsafe not posting that person, then don't post it. Do you understand? Like, you feel that if you post them, something might go wrong, then you can keep it to yourself and not post it. But it does not now mean that when they ask you that are you dating this person or are you in a relationship, you now still lie.
Not say no.
That one is not. That one, you're not being private. You are a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. That's lie. So, and that one I do not support it. But if you choose to like keep your relationship, not marriage now, because marriage is even a different ball game. The moment you kneel down or you accept ring from man, there's nothing.
Because in the eyes of everybody, you
got married. So what are you hiding again?
Why are you saying no? Why?
I mean, if you've been keeping the man in the secret all this while, or woman, you proposed already, she accepted already. So why are you still hiding her? Why are you still hiding them? Like, anyways, the topic is broad. Like,
broad.
We didn't come here to advise. This place is not an advising zone, because we are not an island of knowledge. Even we say we're advising ourselves as we're talking, we're advising ourselves. We learn. So we're just here to like hear our thoughts about these particular conversations that we are having.
You guys can drop your
opinions. Honestly, I really I even want to hear your opinions about these things. Like, we want to hear your opinions. We want to like hear your opinions and all that. But at the same time, this is not an advice. Do your relationship how you want to do it. If you want to post your boyfriend, post him. If you like emotional trauma, stay there.
Should be sit and shop it. Nobody go help you.
Stay. If you feel like you can, some people can actually,
maybe
they can actually cope with emotional trauma.
Maybe some people know there's this thing, so maybe submissive, dominating. There's this thing that is trend.
Yes.
So people like being like maybe they find peace. They probably find peace in the trauma, in pain. So people like that.
That's painful.
You know, people like that. If you like causing trauma, you like enjoying trauma. You know, people like that, they can join together and form a good match.
Yes. So maybe we should meet.
Yes.
In one place and meet yourself. You like problem, she enjoy problem. So you will make a good combination. But for me and mine.
Me and my household.
Me and my household, please. And so we don't like problem, we don't like stress, we don't like struggle. We came to this life to enjoy. Soft life only. Thanks. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I'm sure you guys would have definitely learned a thing or so.
I really wish we could like really talk about this, but
no, we don't want the video to be too long for you guys to watch.
If you guys have questions, you guys can ask in the comment section. If you have Q&As for us, also you can like send questions to our IG, TikTok.
Or if you have a particular thing you would love us to talk about, please hit us up. Like, that's why we are here. Okay? So if you have anything you like us to talk about, just let us know in the comment section or send us a DM in our Instagram handles. Alright guys, see you next time in my next video. Bye.
The reason.